What's good, cuties and booties? It's your boy Dan. Welcome to my first episode of Why You Should Try, a series where I pretty much recommend different games, movies, series, things I really enjoyed. I'm gonna keep this one short because Chernobyl's only 5 episodes. It's pretty much gonna be based off the length of whatever I'm trying to talk about. So movies will be short and short TV shows will be short, but longer TV shows will have a more in-depth video. Also, the tone of these videos will match the source material that I'm talking about. So a show like Chernobyl, it's pretty dark. The video is going to be dark, you know what I'm saying? But like something a little more lighthearted, I'll have more fun with when I'm talking about. Just a heads up, you know? I don't want people to thinking I'm just like being emo as fuck. But yeah, just felt like I should give a little heads up. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my new series. At some point in your life, you're going to be faced with something you don't want to do, but you need to accomplish it. In most of these situations, your life won't be on the line. You'll be able to live the next day. But imagine if that wasn't the case. Imagine being faced with a task that you knew meant your death. Think about the thoughts that would be going through your mind, the emotions, everything like that. Now imagine those thoughts and feelings like put into a series, and that's pretty much what you get with Chernobyl. I don't think I've ever felt this bad for a bunch of fictional characters in a film or a series. And I think that little thing I said right there is a big part of what makes this show as good as it is, because this actually happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's dramatized a little bit just for the show, but the Chernobyl explosion did happen. All of these people dying to radiation did in fact happen. And while obviously we'll never be able to fully experience what they went through, this is a very, very strong substitute. At least outside in my opinion, it's a very strong substitute. Such a strong subject matter has the power to really bring out very strong emotions inside of you when you're watching it. I was very engaged watching this little 5-episode series. And it isn't just the subject matter. The series is beautifully shot. There's not a single scene wasted, you know? Every scene has meaning. Every scene visually is a masterpiece. The camera work is great. The special effects are great. The sound design is probably my favorite for a series ever. They all it's not that much of a soundtrack. There isn't a lot of songs in the series, but you get these siren sounds and these really eerie chords just held out for a long period of time, and these booms off in the background and stuff like that, and it really brings in the whole we're all kind of fucked situation that they're in, and I really appreciate that. I'm gonna play a bit of that radiation reader sound that some people might know but some people might not know, but that gets played a lot here, and it, when they're closer to the radiation, the stronger radiation, the sound gets crazy, and it gets to the point of completely blocking out other sounds in the show, and it really brings it in again that they're in such a bad situation. The show does a good job of showing the scale of what the aftermath of the explosion, and how many people it affected, how many people it could have affected, and the only reason why it didn't do that is from the hundreds of thousands of lives lost that were put into fixing everything, you know? A lot of people died trying to fix this problem. And for me, that's a big plus for me, because I feel like a lot of people don't know the true scale of how many people died and how many people could have died and how this really affected that part of the world. The show is one big ball of loss. You feel loss, you experience loss, you know? One of the few shows that actually make me want to be a better person after I was done watching it. And I think off those merits alone, you should at least give the first episode a try. Alright guys, I'm going to keep this one short because Chernobyl is a short show. It's only 5 episodes. I don't want to speak too much. I don't want to give too many details because I want you to really, really experience this shit on your own. But thank you for tuning in to my first Why You Should Try. If you liked the video, if you liked the recommendation, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch or my other socials, Dan Naturals on everything. I believe our next one will be Attack on Titan, so stick around for that. I love you guys. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And instead of starting with a clap, I'm going to end with a clap.